You know how hyped you gotta be for something to leave 30 minutes early to get to the place, even though it usually takes 20? Let's go. I am so hyped. So here it is, Dr. Aphra number 30. I didn't buy just one. I bought a second one in the bag and board. Gonna keep it very nice. So this is the final fate of the Spark Eternal, the last of the Hidden Empire stuff. So Hidden Empire number 5 came out last week. And while the end of it, you know, with the Cure arc might have been a little underwhelming, we had a pretty awesome moment in Aphra showing up, the fight Vader, and it was a pretty cool fight. There was a ton of build-up, and in this, it ended with Vader shooting the Force, not the Force Ghost, you know, the ghost thingy out of Aphra, the Spark Eternal ghost, and unpossessing her. So there we are. We've had a ton of build-up. I think the Spark Eternal idea was first introduced in Dr. Aphra 16, maybe 17, but this is really where the idea of, you know, the old technology that all of this was kind of building up to, and the Spark Eternal was like the big thing. And we've had some really good moments. Like, this is awesome. This is a really good cover. Like, I think the reason why all of this is hitting so hard for me is that this is the end of a long saga in Aphra's books dealing with the Spark. I mean, as you can tell, I get really invested in her books. So to be reading this monthly across almost like, what, a year and a half? Because, like, if this is 16, this is the one today at 30, and it's, you know, they come out monthly. So yeah, when we finally get to the ending, it's going to be a hit. Everything matters more because I have spent a lot of time caring about it and knowing the backstory. It's pretty crazy cool if you ask me. I'm just glad there is so much care being put in the Aphra series. But, you know, also at the same time, I am glad we're kind of done with this story arc and moving on into, like, you know, regular Aphra again. I believe the future for her characters never looked brighter. I am so hyped. So, now, we're just gonna have a chill time. Aphra fans were eating good, let's celebrate together. So this is the final duel, and it doesn't really go well for her. I know this man, echoes of him filtered through this body's memory, colored in fear. Aphra thinks him a monster, a force of nature, indestructible as the tide. But I have seen and slain many Sith. Monsters die just as easily as any creature, and if she defeated him once, so can I. You know, this is going on a little differently than how it was in Hidden Empire. Time's up. So now we're gonna see... Oh, that's awesome. Yes, let's go. That is such a cool splash page. That is awesome. You can tell this is an intentional... I'm gonna pull up the issue. This is an intentional parallel, I gotta say. I think it is. To when she first is infected by it, and to when it's shot out of her. I think that's pretty cool. This was so scary when this happened. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, no, Aphra, no. Yeah, this was my reaction to seeing this. And the journey we've been on to where she became as powerful as Vader was pretty awesome. Ow, wait, how did the spark's gone? No, yeah, I would shit myself too. Oh shit, it's trying to get back to her? This is my head, my body, my chance to live. Everything you have is already mine. You had your chance centuries ago, but if I have to burn you out, I will. Thank the light, you have to stab me. What? On purpose, you're joking, right? I'm serious. That sword, the Null Blade, has a Cordis core. It also got these components that, you know what, never mind. That part isn't important. This is hilarious. I'll do it. Yeah, of course she wants to do it. Yeah, who needs the Force when you got the Ascendant technology? Oh, crap. I'm kind of upset. BT, I hope you're okay, but not really. Yeah, she's like Wolverine. She's like if X-23 was in Star Wars. Wow, Aphra, you look like a mess. Ugh, you're here too? I thought at least I'd get to die surrounded by beautiful women. Oh! Damn, bro. Hey, I just wanted to say, I'm glad it's you. Me too. I don't know if that's sweet or what. What was she gonna say? Aww. damn. She's getting poltergeisted harder than the guys in Poltergeist. The memory box. I know what it's like to want to live more than anything, to taste and experience everything, to know everything and make your mark on the galaxy. Too bad you picked the wrong body. Maybe if you'd chosen someone more willing or less human, you would have had a better shot. She deserved better, my Maril. Yeah, I know. So did I. That's cool. That's a good scene. That's a good scene to end it. This character was cool. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 character. If that's the last time we ever see her, I'm totally fine with that. She was awesome. Long faces. I think you're acting like someone died. Wait, why are my eyes... Am I crying? Oh, that's cute. It's gonna be my new reaction image when I see something wholesome. Okay, you know what? This was great. This was a great one. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Okay, let's give some final thoughts on it. And the final thoughts, I guess, on the whole Spark Eternal storyline. Pretty fantastic, I'd say, all in all. I thoroughly enjoyed every issue of this that I've read. I thought it ended pretty good. I like that they were able to do the thing in Hidden Empire with Vader. They were able to get that fight done, because I think they knew the fan hype behind it, that it was building to that. But I'm also glad that we were able to conclude her getting unpossessed in this story too, so that you don't have to read Hidden Empire, really. All in all, I think this was really good to have as a part of Aphra's history. I think it makes for good lore on her character. I think that's the kind of word I'm looking for. It shows she has a long history of stuff, and that this is, just one part of her character where, at one point she was possessed by this awesome technology dark side thing and fought Darth Vader with it. That's really cool. And I think the art, too, has been fantastic. The writing has been fantastic on how they've set this up. I cannot say enough good things. And so the future is also looking great. So, yeah, let me talk about that. So I think it's probably one issue of getting Aphra back to normal, and then starting on issue 32 and 33, this is the start of a Luke Skywalker kind of team up, and we're also getting Aphra in Darth Vader's series, and we're getting her in the Dark Droids crossover, so there is a lot of interesting, fun things happening that she is going to be a part of. It definitely feels like she is being used in this larger context right now, which I love. It makes me hyped. Well, that's all I have for right now. Hey, as always, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Support your local comic stores. Also, there is no better time to get into Dr. Aphra if you've never heard about her character. The train is still rolling. You can still get on anytime you want. Thank you very much for watching. Yoda out.